Hello YouTube, well, welcome back to Let's Play Planet Coaster. This is the, I don't have a name actually for this one yet, I just realized. But again, this is the part 2. One of the things I'm going to do first is relay this line. In this episode I want to relay this line like I just said. Come on, let me select this bit. And I sort of want to start theming all those rivets. I sort of want to theme the whole thing, pretty much. At some parts of interest. And I'm actually, last episode I said I was actually thinking about doing a, whatchamacallit. Like last episode I was thinking about doing making a whole park out of this. I'm actually now, the more that I think about it, the more that I want to do it. Yeah, I thought that wouldn't manage. So I have to still do it from the other side. Hello from the other side. I wish it were, you know what I'm going to do? Double edit. Triple edit. It's going to be going more like this. And then sort of cut in from this angle. Okay, that might actually be my problem. Ah, that would be so cool. Okay, weird idea. Scheiße. Okay, back to the original plan then. I could still change it up a little bit. Nope, I still end up here. Since I do want to try, I almost want to say butt cheeks. This thing just looked like a butt cheek. A tad too perverted. Just a scooch. But at least did get where I wanted to. Where's my... Oh, okay, I can make it a bigger bend. Right around the river bend. Why can I not place this end? Okay, let me go like that. And like that. Autocomplete. Cancel. Holy shit, what was I planning to do? Oh shit. I don't know, like... That happens sometimes more when I make a train track. It sometimes just go out of whack. You get like a really weird spaghetti noodle that's trying to find a location to stick to. So now it works. Let's go to here. Then there's only one station. Wait, does it seriously require me? Okay, apparently it does. Slow speed. Station 1. This entrance. This should be right about there. This exit right about here. Oh god. I forgot. I left it the last episode I left it on like the really long version. The really long mode. Then again, this is something that you can sort of dilly-dally over these. Think about yourself. Let's set this to 4, since then it's the an actual block size, or at least building block size. Like that. Weirdest pair of stairs you've ever seen. Like when I make this into a whole park, like I might change up this mess. I might even make this like a sort of a pass through. But there is like in the park, at least you can do that as well. There's like a path going between here, and then have like a small area over here. Okay, but what I wanted to do, can I just okay standard 2-track. I do wonder if people actually write it. Since I am not sure, like usually people already don't write those trains very much when it's a whatchamacallit, when it's a normal thing. Wrong mode. But yeah, I do sort of hope that people will actually write this. I'm sort of terrified that they don't. So, and to keep the theme going, we're keeping in the wooden style, or at least I picked the same type of wood. No pun. Although I really want to make it, but I won't. Let me guess. Yep. Okay. Whoop. This one. I thought so, but I might be able to fix it later. Oh, oakley dokley. Like that. Okay, this is actually a weird location to place walls in, or at least a weird position, not a location, but more a position to place walls in, like looking all the way down. Like that, just to make it a tunnel of some sorts. I will close it off. Alrighty then. So one glitches and one doesn't. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then, so we have our caved in, or at least our what's this? Okay, this might be the only advantage of having those lines on the wall, because they're the same everywhere. Let's rotate. And just move it back. Right there. And right there. Just trying to make this feel like this is an area on its own, sort of. Which it is, but a bit more than just another part Let's go with X again. Rotate it twice. I think I need 2 of them. So let's move it. That's good that that one sticks out. This is, by the way, the whole reason why I'm adding this, just to get like the glitching wooden planks of the of this part out of the way. Like that. In that way, at least I don't. You don't see them unless you like really zoom in, or if you're like a fan of playing the game like 2 inches away from your screen. Let's see. We need actually sort of need this one to go in here. I think that closes up with this. Seriously, have to and that and that. Alrighty then. Not my favorite solution, but it works. One big positive, since this is too wide, you can at least this is 2 parts wide, so then it's easier for me to fill it in. Let's see, there's probably, I thought so. So, now the lines. That's that part. Again, I'm leaving the front of it a bit barren so people can fill in what they want themselves. I keep saying it, if you use any of my parts, of at least any of my lines, of any of my coaster parts, just poke me on Steam or something. And I know that there are people that are way better than me, but I still love this game. And I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to make it at least look polished. Let's see, wasn't there also a wooden framework? Or even better, a wooden fence. Reset rotation, and apparently, yep, this is still on. Set it to move. Perfect. Let's see if it clips on the inside. That's even more perfect. Like that. That's the one of the minor bonuses that you can copy everything. Placing everything just becomes a template. Just try to place everything within it. Okay, scenery. There's now one thing I really want to add. Where is it? I want to see if it fits. Okay. Aw, that sucks. I do wonder though if I place it more like that. Like, it's the idea that or does it only work on? It's a coaster door, I know, but it would be funny if it worked with other things as well. No. Okay, you can't actually place it in between it. Yeah, there might be a cheat that you have to turn on for that, but that's sort of stupid. Okay, just because I'm a fan of gear work. Okay, not adding them. They're not at the same. They're not at the same speed. Actually, that's the one is. Western stuff sort of fits with the wood, but it also sort of fits with the album, which is stupid, since it shouldn't. This part in the blueprint as well. This would be cool for again. Of course. I always forgot that this clock actually functions. Sort of these special effects sort of things were a little smaller. Just a tad. Right about here you can really see going to edit that. Now the question is, will people actually go in there? Personally, out of my own experience, they don't. Because it's a rather small and slow ride, it doesn't go anywhere. Wish that the things that we see would sort of add in the people when write this. Let's first special speed a little. That's also a downside. I have to sort of ride the ride to get this trigger where I want it to be. Let's see, can I click on this itself? Yes, I can. Let's play for 10 seconds. The railing. I like the pin railing more. And fix the pin more. There's still the one on the other side if you haven't been really careful. permanent thing. We could use this. Really intricate details. Placing a light everywhere. Since if I set this to PM, that works. So if I select all of these lens, just keep flicking, flip it twice. Small bits like this. Perfect. Back to my other camera, so that's lit up. Lit up. They'll probably have to do this as well. Since I do want to make this ride look attractive in the evening, but I never use white light. I always grab like a minor shade of, I always grab this one, since that one is really close to warm white. If you didn't know that, this part is actually, I think, good to show off. And these lights, I won't turn them off, like they will be on always. Like I won't go on and decorate if I try to light up everything. Just a few key points in each ride. Stuff like this, both dive loops in both coasters, and I'm already at my point. Okay, this is going to be like more than even 2 parts. I guess myself, I guessed myself that this wouldn't go like over that many parts, but it's actually heading that way rather quickly. Decorating will be saved till later, or at least like actual theming. Like right now, I'm just placing this and some like I'm mostly placing lights. Like all I'm doing right now. So go my way. Thank you. lights it up really well. But yeah, next I will go. When I turn this off, I'm going to place a few trees here and there to sort of start off the whole giving it a bit of a landscape, pretty much just the landscaping. Some stone mounts, a few trees, and I will start thinking about what I can place around here to make this area a bit more showy. Yeah. Again, I want to thank you all for watching this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, please subscribe, it really helps. It only takes a click. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Tot ziens!